Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, please continue to pray for my Lego ideas. Haven't been doing too well as of late. The last couple of Lego ideas that I submit had a lot of back and forth before they got accepted. Right now, I'm working on the Turtle Tower in Hanoi, Vietnam. And one thing I like about my Lego ideas, even when I don't get them accepted, is that every time I build something, it almost feels like a virtual vacation to wherever I build. Right? Let's see where all I've traveled. I've gone to back to Poland, obviously, with the Palace of Culture and Science, as well as I attempted to. I didn't submit it yet, but I attempted to recreate the condition in Mary Curie's laboratory. Well, actually, that's France. Sorry about that. France. So France and Poland, and the I built a capsule hotel in uh, Tokyo. Well, that one was a trip in space and time because the capsule hotel has since been taken down. Uh, well, I traveled to Taiwan earlier this summer, but I also took a virtual trip before I even got there with my Taipei 101 build. I'm just about to build another skyscraper in Taiwan, actually, the City Hall, as well as what's that? There's a big bank building next to Taipei 101. I hope to build all of that to the same scale so I can put it all together. I took a virtual trip to Disneyland as well with the sailing ship Columbia. I'm still working on that. Took a trip to New York with the. See, I'm so depressed. I'll get to why I'm so depressed in a moment. Plaza Hotel and the Rockefeller Tree, as well as the new Freedom Towers. And I took a trip in time with the Twin Towers. Obviously, I can't submit the Twin Towers to Lego Ideas. And took a trip to the Netherlands to visit the art museum with the Mondrian paintings. And now a trip to Vietnam. A little depressed because I don't have all the right connections, and now that I'm all grown up, it's hard to make them. Give you an idea. I bonded really well with one of my former students, and it made me wish I had connections like that back when I was 18 years old. Because if I were 18 today, she and I would probably be best friends forever. We would share connections, intelligence. Obviously, we're in very different walks of life to do that now, right? Uh, but you know what? I'm still gonna see if I can connect with her because chances are she has parents and maybe older siblings. So I don't think it's a total loss to have good friendship with her. But it would have been nice if I had that when I was 18 and looking for my first jobs and looking for life partners and connections and maybe a business partner, right? Um, See, I got her involved in Lego as well, and she installed Lego Studio, and I don't know what she's doing with it. Uh, but would have been nice if I had that connection back when I was 18. I am stressed out about my career because I don't have the right connections. I don't have eyes and ears for me. I'm only an adjunct professor, so I'm always depending on eyes and ears. I also got a part-time job at a tutoring center, and there am I having good chemistry with the tutoring center? Yes and no. Part of the reason I'm having good chemistry is that the owner is also Asian, but there's a constant threat of ownership changing, and so while it lasts, I'm trying to enjoy it, but a lot of distresses over that. And give you an idea how stressed out I am. The other day, I was at the library trying to make new connections. Obviously, I was working on my Legos, when all of a sudden, without warning, because I'm running so many computer programs, all of a sudden, without warning, something in the background decides to play really loudly on my computer. A tab that I had forgotten. To add insult to injury, it was kind of a subject that was inappropriate around children. I hate to talk about what it is, but all of a sudden, the video that I thought was frozen long ago starts barking out loud, and it was kind of inappropriate for the setting I was in. And I got so distressed that I started screaming while in the library with the video barking inappropriate subjects. And I should have just taken the laptop and ran out of the library, but I was so distressed I couldn't think properly. And in large part because of my job situation. And I'm just a late bloomer. I wish I had all of what I have figured out today back when I was 25 years old. I'd be doing a whole lot better, and so that's why I need to hit the something right. If I woke up tomorrow and I found that my Lego projects were making me a few $1,000,000 a year, well, I go to the tutoring center and enjoy it what it is, right? If the ownership changes today, no big deal, right? I'll work with that. If it doesn't work, I can always find something else, right? And things would flow a whole lot better, right? That's why I need you guys to pray. You could also pray that tomorrow when I wake up, I find that one of my precious metals is worth a fortune, right? I own, let's see how many I own. If we pull up a periodic table, I can identify which ones I own. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Any of these. That. Oops. Oh, I own a lot on this. Almost the entire 6th period with. Let's see. Well, I don't have the lanthanites, but I got tantalum, tungsten, rhenium. I'm missing osmium and iridium, platinum, gold, thallium, lead, bismuth, and a few atoms of polonium. And any of those shoot the moon tomorrow, and then I'll go to my tutoring job until the ownership change, and maybe even beyond, depending on what the new ownership looks like. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.